everyone, it's Kathy Zilski. Welcome back to the Scrapbook and Cards Today YouTube channel. I'm excited to share with you a fun Halloween themed layout project featuring a cut file that I designed for our current issue. All information and links on how to download this file will be listed below, so let's get started. I've already done the busy work ahead of time. I've printed my journaling onto some white cardstock. I have my photo collage already printed on one piece of photo paper, and I also have gone ahead and cut out the beautiful cut file, but retained the centers in the O's and the B, and then I went ahead and cut out all of the letters from different pieces of Lawn Fawn pattern paper scraps that I had. I thought it would make a nice classic Halloween combo, but I decided to go with a black and white collage instead because the colors weren't looking very cohesive. And I knew, the title is really going to be the star of this layout design. So it's perfectly okay to convert your images to black and white, and I think it adds to the spookiness. Thank you. To build the page, I'm going to add a little Gina K dot runner to the back of my journaling piece. And again, I just have a little bit trimmed off, maybe about a ½ inch on each side, just to have that nice little margin of space so that you see that purple cardstock in the background coming through. Now I'm going to add the adhesive to my collage and just press that down. Pre-printed collages, so much faster. I love it. I'll be using some Elmer's Craft Bond. This is just a spray adhesive, and I'm holding my breath while I spray this. Just adding it to the back of the cut file because it's really sticky and it will really hold it on nicely, and it covers it very quickly as well. So I'm carefully lining this up so there's about equal space on the left side of the B and the lower part of the L. Then I'm just going to use a piece of cardstock here to just sort of burnish it down. And now it's time to add all of the insides of the letters to the page. What I did was I took a bunch of scraps from Lawn Fawn that I sort of cut down, put them right onto my sticky mat that I use with my Silhouette Cameo, and just went through and cut them out a few at a time until I figured out which way I wanted to go. And I decided I wanted to go first with the black polka dot and then go in basic rainbow order. You want to preserve the center cuts for the B and both of the O's, even though this is on a white background and it's not quite as dramatic. If you use this cut file on a more contrasting background, that'll really pop, but it just completes the cut file. So I just continued going through and placing them in. And the more I looked at my decision for black and white, the happier I was. The title is really a star on this page, and it allows it to really shine by not competing with colors in the photos. So there we go. Next, time to add just one finishing touch. So I brought out my little bin of sprinkles and enamel dots, and what I like to do is just cut them apart, leave them on the plastic so I can just place them and try to decide which color I want to go with. Now I really did like these matte orange ones, but I ended up going with the purple ones, and now I'm not sure if that was the right decision. I know this sounds crazy, but it's the little details. But one thing I really do love is using this craft pick when I'm placing things like enamel dots because my fingers are too big. But this allows me to clearly see what I'm doing, and it's a great tool for placing dots. Love that. And that is the finished page, my Halloween retrospective that is, how do you say? Oh yeah, beautiful. Thanks so much for stopping by today. We would love to have you subscribe to the Scrapbook and Cards Today YouTube channel, and we'll see you back here with another video soon.